Good evening, everyone. Welcome to hashtag Hawaka Wednesday. My name is Autumn, and this is my husband, Richard, and we go live here on our YouTube channel, Watch Autumn Keto, every Wednesday evening at 8:30 p.m. for hashtag Hawaka Wednesday.
That is also true.
Even on our anniversary, which happens to be today. So you can join us here. Yeah, you can join us here this and every other Wednesday. But yeah. You can also join us on our other channel, the Weathers channel, because we's the Weathers, right? And that we go live over there whenever we want. Yeah, exactly. That's when we 2 years ago today is when we became the Weathers. So look at that.
It's so cute.
Oh, my husband.
No, absolutely love it.
I love it too.
Today there was the second anniversary and many more to come.
Many more. So it is the second anniversary of our marriage, but it is also the third anniversary of the day we met. So it's just a whole bunch of stuff going on today. Yeah. So right now, 2 years ago, I was dancing with my husband in my living room at our wedding. Right now, 3 years ago, I was at a bar. Like, I don't want to be here, and I wish this guy would leave me alone.
Wait, what? Excuse me.
It all works out. Haley's here, says happy anniversary. Thank you so much. Glenda's here, says happy anniversary. Thank you. Sheila said happy anniversary. Haley. Autumn and Richard, thank you so much, Sheila. Jerry Van West here says happy hope day and happy anniversary. Thank you so much, Jerry Van West. Miriam's here, says happy anniversary, lovely friends. Thank you so much, Miriam.
I was just going to say right back at you. But
no, that's not how that goes. Mary T said happy anniversary, Mr. and Mrs. Weathers. I watched the proposal last year in honor of your first anniversary and watched the ceremony today. Brought a tear to my eye. You're lifers for sure. I know, right? That's what he thinks. I said, I told my sister I'd give it a good 4 to 7 years before I really get tired of him. So,
excuse me, where's all these truths coming out today? Hold on now.
You know, I like to poke fun at you. Joyce said, in and out. That's what she said. Just wanted to wish you both a very happy anniversary. Joyce, I'm so glad. Thank you so much for commenting. I'm glad that you're here. Mom's here, says, hello, Wack fam. Happy Wacka Wednesday. Absolutely. Chris said, hey, it's go time. I'm so glad you're here, Chris. Good evening. Brianna's here. Said happy Wacka Wednesday. Sorry, I love saying it. Happy anniversary. Thank you so much, Brianna. Jen said, woo, happy anniversary. Hi, Jen. I was going through pictures of our wedding, and you were just in the background of a lot of them. I'm so glad you were here with us that day. So
you're part of
Nathan's here. Says happy anniversary. Oh, thank you. With all the fun things to celebrate. Wow. We got a steak, we got some bacon and avocado, and we got like a meat leg.
The chicken leg.
Okay, a drum. And then what's that? Is that a rib?
Yes.
All right. That looks amazing. So, yeah, Chris said, wait, is it my anniversary? Yeah, right back at you. Chris. And now he's here, says happy anniversary. Shauna's here, says hello, happy anniversary.
One of those good mornings. It's like a good morning to you.
Yes, exactly. Dee's here, says happy anniversary, good weathers, happy hope day. Finally, I know, right? I'm glad that you're here. So
everyone.
Good evening. So Chris said if yesterday was Cinco de Mayo and it's not, so that means it's not his anniversary. So what is that? May 6th, if I'm doing my maths correct.
Married on Cinco de Mayo.
He said today is your anniversary. When did this happen? What did she con you into, Richard?
I know.
He was the one that tricked me into marrying him.
I did not know she did not like.
I was the one that got hoodwinked into this whole thing.
I did not know she was a scam artist when it came to the meat section. The whole bone-in thing.
No.
Can't do a chicken wing to save a life, Lord.
Did you literally marry me not knowing that I didn't like meat on a bone?
Oh, yeah.
You guys, we married strangers. Like there was so much stuff I didn't know about him. Hope did said, haha, bar stalker worked out. It did. Happy anniversary,
yes, you
too.
Are.
I'm not a bar. I'm not a bar stalker.
One of us was working. One wasn't.
I was there to visit my friend. I was not there to meet new people. Thank you very much.
One was.
And now he says, I can't believe it's been 2 years already. I remember the days when Richard was hidden from us. I know, right? I be thinking about that sometimes. Gigi's here. Says, good evening, everyone. Hi, Gigi. Glad that you're here.
Those were very carefree days.
Yes, those were. As in today's days are what? They're not.
We have to set up everything.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of work.
It was a lot easier. We had to do nothing.
So he said, I just think it's awesome that you finally allow him to be on camera. Yeah, he don't know. Yeah, now he's got to work. So Brianna said, when I was a kid, my parents told me at 15 years to have you have to sign back up to stay together. Yeah, you should have to renew your marriage license like every few years.
So like a high five.
Shauna said, I'm taking a brief break from packing for a long weekend of scrapbooking. My Friday night. It is your Friday night. Yeah, that is like a mini vacation.
And the scrapbooking around the corner.
That's what she said. Like she said, that's what I appreciate you so much. Chris said, I booked our flights and lodging for KetoCon, Metabolic Health, but haven't done anything for Ketopalooza. Sponsored by Keto Chow. Okay, that's whatever. I mean, you got time, so I am. But those other ones, Lord. Yeah, those other ones. Where is Metabolic Health Summit?
I'm pretty sure somewhere in between.
Chris, did you know there was an event called the Keto Symposium happening in New York City the weekend before Ketopalooza? Ooh, I know, right? I need to see.
Symposic.
So symposic. That's not a word. Chris said chicken wings. We had BW3s for lunch. It was delicious. I can't do it. So Jen said, can you all imagine if she was still keeping Richard a secret? There's no way I could go live as much as I do and him be a secret. Because y'all see how loud and intrusive he is? He would not.
Oh my God.
He would not stay a secret. So no. Brianna said, Richard, you were the one who kept coming back after disappearing to do your job. You could have stayed at your camera the whole night. You kept coming to see me. Yeah. So you was following me around. There was no camera. You would have never had to leave if there was a camera. No, it was not. There was no camera over. No, there was no.
Bring up the tape. Bring up the tape. Siri. Bring up the footage from 3 years ago.
I love when he yells Siri. Draven Wesson took Patty to her favorite clothing store to get 2 new dresses for the low carb cruise. In 67 days. Oh my gosh, she's so excited that she's downsized since starting this keto thing. That's amazing.
I know, right? Might have to buy some more before the cruise.
Jen said, how's Amber? Did she wish you a happy anniversary? Remember her and her scooter? We do remember her on her scooter during our wedding. She's actually downstairs. She wished us a happy anniversary. Yes. She's talking to I think she's on Instagram Live right now. So yeah, always in the way. Cece's here, says good evening.
All hear her right now.
So Mary T said that's half the fun, getting to know each other. A new surprise every day. Yeah, a new surprise every day, even after we're married. So yeah, it's so funny. Chris said, wait, isn't it time for the Amber calls Autumn for the telephone? More like Amber comes upstairs or yells from the basement.
I'm pretty sure I'm expecting it because
she is here. Shauna said, I booked my stuff for Ketopalooza. Tickets, hotel, and flight. Way to go. Absolutely. You too can get all of your thing that you need for Ketopalooza presented by Keto Chow by clicking the link in the description to get some tickets. Also, I put I'm going to put in the description, it is of this video and moving forward, the link to the WAC Fam directory. Okay, don't forget. If you wanna check out the directory or add your information to the directory, basically it is just a listing of your name and email address and what city and state you live in, so that in case you're traveling somewhere or someone is traveling to your town, if you want to link up with a member of the WAC Fam, you can add your information to the directory. So yes. Blue Dubs here says, good Wednesday, wackos and weathers. Happy anniversary. Thank you so much.
We are all over the place.
Yes. We are all over the place, figuratively and literally. Chris said Metabolic Health Summit is in Santa Barbara, California in May, just before the low carb cruise. There's so many things going on, you guys. So Kim said he's a crazy fool. You are. He is a crazy fool. That is my husband. How did I marry him?
It takes one.
I don't. You're talking to my mom. Whatever you say bounces off. He's being mean. Shauna said, I'm on the directory. Yes. So people have already put their address and stuff on the directory. And so if you're visiting, we got some East Coast, we got some West Coast, we got some down south, up north, like go for it.
There you go.
Dee said, we don't get much Amber love these days now that Richard's here. Jealous much. Please tell her there's room for both of them in our hearts, but not on this channel. There's not. But you guys remember, Amber is all over the place. literally and figuratively, right? For a while, she was in Atlanta. Like she's just all over the place. So she's not over here as much. And, granted, now that I have a husband,
Was she on here a lot like that?
Well, honestly, back when I used to make actual videos, she would be on the videos. But, she was never here when we went live or anything like that. But yeah, so.
Like what you ate Wednesdays.
Yeah, like what I ate Wednesdays. Like she would come over during those, and so she would be on the videos. So.
She's a goofball.
Nathan said, I'm also fully booked for Keto Palooza, arriving a day early just from, Clubhouse is taking me out to dinner. Oh, that's amazing, because Jess is here local in Louisville, so that's going to be great.
Yeah, I know.
Mom said, Autumn showed us the book. Thanks, Mom. So you didn't want to get us a gift for us. You wanted to get us a gift for everybody else. Is that what you're saying? Okay. Yes. So Mom got us a wedding photo album. So this is me, and this is my twin and Richard's twin, who also got married that day. So it's the four of us together. And then it's a book of photos. I'm not showing them all the photos, but it's just a photo book, and it was very sweet. And this is all the family. So this is all my family. This isn't even Richard's family.
So that's the one she wants to see.
Yeah, but it was a great day. It was a really great day.
We had an amazing time. Once it began.
Yes. Once it began. Elsie's here, says, just joining, happy anniversary. I remember got married right before lockdown. You're right. Our wedding was the last thing that a lot of people went to.
Memories.
Yes. So, Chris Bear said the Keto Symposium is on lowcarbevents.com, along with the Metabolic Health Summit, Keto Palooza, and the other events, and all the other events.
So if you don't know what's going on,
he said, I think the warden added us to the directory. She did. And so if anyone's ever in Houston, go visit.
You in Texas.
You
in Texas.
You're in where? Beth is here. Says, happy anniversary, mothers. Hi, Beth. Thank you so much. Rashawn is here, says, happy Wednesday, happy 2-year anniversary to Autumn and Richard. Much love. Thank you so much. So,
thank you, everyone, for all the well
Chris said that totally looks like a photo of twins. I'm glad I wasn't the only one thinking that. I was just like, why are there two pictures of us? And we're turned opposite, we're faced in, we're mirror imaged, it literally could be. So yeah, but that's my mom. I appreciate the sentiment.
We're four lucky identical twins.
Yes, I also appreciate the Zappy 2 anniversary sign that my grandmother put on the door. Yeah, it was my granny.
That makes sense.
I said, Grandmama, I see the sign on the door, the Zappy 2 anniversary sign. Was that you or was that Mom? She goes, no. I was like, that was you? And all she did was just tap to her brain. She said, I'm the one that makes this stuff up. I said, you didn't do that on purpose, Mary. The only reason you did it last year is because you literally ran out of H's.
Exactly.
But now it's the thing.
We're leaning in now.
Yes, exactly. She's leaning in, but it was so beautiful. Tanya's here, says, hey, gang, good evening. Happy anniversary again. Thank you so much. You survived each other yet another year. Yeah, you'll know how this feels in a little bit. Time just flies. When you're with the one you love. No? Okay. No, I'll let you guys know when that happens.
Knowing what happens.
Sam Benner's here, says, hello, people. Oh, Mary T said, we're so excited for our road trip to Keto Palooza. Thanks for doing the directory. What a great idea. No. That was Rhonda's idea. That was literally Rhonda's idea at Keto Palooza last year. She literally stopped me in person before we left and was like, you should come up with a directory.
Rhonda had this idea from the
Mom said, what a thoughtful gift. It was a beautiful gift.
It was quite amazing.
Yes. Sheila said, I tried a mixture of keto chopped peanut butter and chocolate toffee that I heard about. It totally tasted like a Butterfinger. That's what everyone calls it. So
might be on
Dee said, I thought Amber was planning another move, yet she seems to always be in your basement. Where's the laugh?
D, from you said it out of
I do not disagree with what you're saying.
You said it
Mom said, I just said show the book. Yes, there is a book. You don't know what's inside of it.
Just show the book. How you gonna show the book
without showing the pictures? Exactly. Don't do me.
Then you'll see them twins.
Exactly. Matreya's here, says happy anniversary. Shelly's here, says happy anniversary, Wham. Thank you. Happy Whack Wednesday. Happy anniversary. Thank you.
Me and my brother found the ones we love.
Exactly. each, and we all dress the same. Brianna said, I read about identical twins that married identical twins. They all live together. Their kids are cousins, but biologically siblings. A bit creepy, in my opinion. So I did also see that story. There's just a little bit too much coordination, like, for me to be comfortable, you know? Like,
I mean, can they tell who each one is, or does that get confusing?
Okay, first of all, I didn't know they lived together. But secondly, there's got to be a lot of pressure, like, if you're an identical twin. Because remember, I used to date a twin, and everybody was like that Amber and his brother should get together. And it was like, no, literally, why would we do that? You know, plus, me and Amber aren't even identical, so nothing would even come of that, like, if we would have had kids, you know. But there is pressure, so I'm just like, what is the likelihood that two identical, like, sets of identical twins, like, genuinely fell in love because of who they were and not just like the circumstance?
Like they wanted to be together,
you know. Well, like, just felt like this would be neat, wouldn't it? You know.
Well, I can understand maybe the first couple. But that second couple always has to be like
the pressure. Exactly.
I guess we like each other.
Yeah. Or like, maybe did they meet at a twin conference? I don't know. But
my biggest thing is you gotta always see the front.
Their children are too close in age for me to be like, y'all plan this, so let's each go to our respective rooms and make babies at the same time. Like,
oh, it's not that coordinated. It's more like, let's go to Vegas and have a really great weekend.
No, with the intention of getting pregnant to have children at the same time. No, so that's the only thing where I was just like, it's all too coordinated. Holly's here, says, happy hump day, Whack Wednesday and anniversary. What an exciting day. I hope you all had a great day. Yes, we did. We didn't do anything. I mean, I went to work, which was awesome.
Yeah, we
got things accomplished separately, but it was just a typical day for us.
We're saving up for a rambunctious weekend.
Yes, Tanya said, you sure Amber's still not is not still living? Oh, she's here now. Yes, I don't know how long she's gonna be here at any given moment, but she's here right now.
For the foreseeable future as of 2 weeks from now.
Yeah, exactly.
The next 2 weeks.
Brian said, great second anniversary, Autumn and Richard. So tickled to join the Whack fam. Wishing you another blessed year. Love y'all. Thank you so much, Brian. That means so much. Chris said, all those twins living together sounds like a massive repository of spare parts. Whichever set's the strongest, like, they're going to live forever. So
I am saying.
Sam Banner said, had any special meal today? So no, we didn't do anything celebratory today, but we are going to celebrate this weekend, going to one of my favorite restaurants. Well, it's not one of my favorite restaurants. It's a restaurant that I really like that means a lot to me. And
I told my mom, she was like, what is it?
And it's like, also sentimental.
It's this one right there.
No, it's BJ's Brew House. Like, it's a chain. Like, it's nothing special, but
just where it's located at.
Oh, in the mall.
No one in our family would know where the heck.
Yeah, exactly. It's just
never been.
Yeah, but I remember that was what, like, our third or fourth date. It was our fourth date, and so
if we count the coffee shop.
Yeah, which we do. Yeah. So
we do. I mean, yes, we do. I'm not saying that.
But I remember I invited Richard to the mall to help me pick out weights, like the weights that we have in the basement. And I remember vividly, like, him just picking up them 20-pound dumbbells and tossing them like they weren't nothing. I was like, oh, he's strong. Okay, I'm not mad at you. I am not mad. And then we went to BJ's, and I ate on plan that day. I ate keto, and I got a steak. I was just compelled, not even know what that was. I was compelled to get, like, steak and chicken, and then I got the steak, and this was back before I ate steak. So I'm just like, I don't know what to do with steak. Why did I order this? And like, I was just like, it's just perplexing. So like, Richard, like, took the steak, and then he cut up all the steak into bite-sized pieces for me, and then he gave it back to me. I remember him doing that, and so that really meant a lot to me too.
That's what you remember.
I do remember that. But I'm not sticking on playing on Saturday. I'm having a pizookie. Has anybody ever gone to BJ and got them pizookies? It's like a giant, it's like just a skillet cookie. It's like a cookie with ice cream on top of it. Ooh, I am excited about that. So we're celebrating on Saturday.
I'm gonna see what BJ's steak menu's about.
Yeah, I'm not getting steak. I'm getting pizza again. So, well, I mean, what? I'm getting. Beth said they are in a TLC show called Extreme Sisters or something like that. It's too much.
Sounds pretty extreme to me.
Too much.
It's very extreme. Well, it's also one of those things, like, if you're in the kitchen, like, reading a magazine and your husband comes down, you gotta get verification I gotta walk around first when I'm in here. Sir, is that you, sir? I can't be touching somebody else's booty there. Okay, oh, wait a minute.
Why are you coming down the stairs to touch my booty, though? Just
if you sit
go about your business.
If you are at the island just reading a magazine,
that booty's fair game.
But you're looking gorgeous. You're looking gorgeous to me is what I'm trying to say. We can't have it. Nope, we can't have it. I'm gonna call all my brothers. We cannot live together.
Yeah, no, they shouldn't. Oh my God.
But to be on a TV show, why not?
Tanya said, "Could Amber's kids look like you though? That would be crazy." I mean they could.
The way the genes work.
I was like the way our genes are.
You might skip a generation. So... It's like double dutch. You just hop in and out whenever you feel like it.
He said, "So you still haven't put up the box?" No, I mean I'm just gonna leave it there till I feel like. The box right over there. The box that's
yesterday.
The yesterday. I mean, give us a month or two. That's a whole box we got to put away right there.
Gonna be there until.
Jay said, "Hey everyone, happy birthday, Autumn and Richard. Thank you so much. I'm so glad.
Good evening, Dre. Thank you so much. Absolutely appreciate it."
G said we had two sets of identical twins date at my high school. It didn't last. Yeah, there's just a lot of pressure to make that work. So.
Well, again, it's always that other person.
They said, "Richard, you're such a cartoon character sometimes." No, that's all the time, bro. Like, well, I'm just saying. Rashana said that family sounds like too much. Hell, I was mad when I found out my sister was pregnant at the same time I was. Yeah, I mean, there's just too like. That's gonna be a lot of strain on the family resources.
And I'm like, don't have one of those days.
Yes. Look, that's what Draven said. I hope those twins who marry twins don't get drunk and accidentally sleep with each other.
That's what I'm.
Especially if you live together. You
gotta look and verify.
That's too much.
You gotta be like, is this you?
No.
Rebecca, is that you? Okay, I have to check. I have to check now. You can't. Sometimes the hair can be in front of your face.
Ludo said lots of bio siblings would increase your pool of potential organ donors. I like the way you guys think. That's hilarious.
Now that's the smart part right there. You got a whole house full of livers.
Walking livers, walking incubators for all of the organs I might need at once.
As long as you don't do nobody
wrong. He said Pizookies are delicious. Yes, they are. See, I'm getting the Pizookie trio, which is like 3 smaller Pizookies, right? So instead of one big one, it's like 3. It's a flight of Pizookies, if you will. So I'm very excited. Felicia said a happy anniversary. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Felicia.
Dee said, remember when you could learn something on TLC? You could see somebody trading spaces. I mean, you could see something like entertaining.
House being built.
Yeah, but like now it's just all like it's all fetish reality shows. Yeah. Like it's really
like everybody who's in the fringes. There's a camera.
Teal said the oatmeal walnut Pizookie was always my favorite. Happy anniversary, you two. Hi, Teal. How you doing? I don't even think that must be a local flavor because I looked on the menu today and I did not see an oatmeal walnut.
1,000% sure you visually blacked it out in your mind.
No, I love walnut oatmeal. As long as there's no raisins in there, that'll be fine.
You literally
Kim said my daughter
gonna get oatmeal walnut.
No, I'm not going to, but I looked at the menu and didn't see it. So my daughter looks exactly like her aunt so much that they ask if that's her mom. I know, right? Don't do me with this and kid.
Then she can be Amber's like, yes, you can. You can stay with her.
Yeah, you can have her. Teresa's here says, hey, everyone, happy anniversary. Y'all are awesome. My daughter, who has kids, says they look like her twin. Yeah.
See, there you
go. So maybe
Teresa.
It's the best of both worlds. Maybe if Amber has a kid that looks like me, then mom will get the entire experience as if both of us had a kid, you know? Like, I'm just saying, I don't know.
Look like he would act like Amber.
Oh gosh, if that kid acts like Amber, Amber can keep the kid. So yes, everybody knows my sister.
You and your sister have such a great relationship.
Sheila said, is it bad to go over calories if you're still okay on carbs? So you got to think about it, Sheila. When it comes down to it, we're nourishing our body and we're giving it the fuel that it needs to function. If you're giving it too much fuel, regardless of what that fuel is made of, it's just not going to be able to use that efficiently because it's in excess, right? Mm-hmm. So occasionally, is it like okay to overindulge in something and feel nice and full? Sure. But like, chronically, do we want to make it a point to give our body more fuel than it actually needs to function? I don't see a benefit of that, right? So regardless of what it's made out of. But I will say, if you are going to eat in excess, not going over your carbs is the best way to do it. So that's just what I think about. Like,
there you go.
Because that's what, when people just equate keto to weight loss and it's just,
exactly.
it's not a free for all. It's not just like, there's still a balance of giving your body the fuel that it needs, right?
And it's about the human body. Like everybody is different. So you have to find what balances that you require that not everybody requires.
Yes. And so that's what I think, and that's honestly why I didn't do so well. Like mentally, I don't do well with the notion of you can eat as much as you want, only if it's of these foods, right? I'm just like, I don't do well with eat as much as you want, just because mentally that triggers the notion of I should be eating as much as I can stand.
Well, you need to have your numbers designed for your body shape, weight, and type too, right?
Yes.
Like for you personally. Like you need to have your numbers perfectly designed for you.
Yes.
You can't have just pick any number out of a bucket. Like,
no.
If you weigh this much, these are your numbers. Like, no, it needs more numbers than that.
And it's just like if you have what goals you have, how old are you, how active are you? There's so many things that go into it, right?
Exactly.
But I would say like once in a while, if you overeat, I mean, there's no issue with that. So,
and it's about how you feel. Like,
exactly. And it's about why you're doing it. Because like I said, checking in with like, hey body, are you hungry? Like, because once again, if you're no longer hungry, it doesn't matter if you're eating steak or if you're eating a Quest bar. Like, why are you eating if you're not hungry? So that is where I think. So I know, right? Rhonda with the super chats. I appreciate you so much, Rhonda.
Well, I mean,
have I told you that? Hey, hello, FM, and happy anniversary. As an older person, we say that's $5 for each of you. Buy yourself something nice. You, I appreciate that so much, Rhonda. And I was just talking about. Yeah, you're right. I mean, yes, we are all things adults need. And
that's
so
our uncles always got us.
Exactly. Which are all things that children need too. Don't get me wrong. We just don't appreciate as children. Exactly. But we were just talking about the Whack Fam directory. The link is in the description of this video and will be in subsequent videos. Just saying that was a great idea, and thank you so much for suggesting it nearly a year ago. But at least you did
when you are a future thinker.
Yeah, when you're ahead of your time, right? So
in the present.
Yes.
So you can use it in the future.
That's a lot. Sounds like a lot.
It's a t-shirt.
Okay, it's a t-shirt. You got to think in the present. So, yes, absolutely. But I just had a typical day at work. I did good with my
your
eating.
New assignment.
No, my eating. And my new assignment. I'm killing it at work. Actually, the funny thing is, I told my mom today, the funny thing about my company is like they don't play. When it becomes 5 o'clock, literally everyone is out of there, like out of there. And where I've
been in those places before,
and so like my boss's boss,
that's some Flintstone stuff right there.
I mean, like woo
woo, you slide down the dinosaur tail. You slide down that dinosaur tail right into your car.
It was 5:04. And my boss's boss was leaving. She was like, "Why are there so many people still here?" I was like, "It's 5:04. Like, can I shut down my computer?"
Nope.
Like, they're obsessed with making sure people leave at 5 o'clock.
And it's ingrained in them now. So they have to be home or they have to be at the place they need to be now. So it's like, I want to be the first on the road at 5 o'clock. I gotta beat everybody before they do it. Welcome to traffic. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like for me, leaving at 5 o'clock and leaving at 5:20, I get home at the same time, right? So I might as well spend them 20 minutes looking on Instagram. Yeah, my anxiety can't handle sitting in traffic and waiting to stop and go and stop and go. And I still run into my fair share of that, but it would be even worse if I left at 5. So I'm like, look, I ain't got no time for that. Mary T said, "It's true what you say. We can't chronically eat more than we need, but it's okay to have high calories on a Monday, a little lower on a Tuesday, super low to super high, up and down." Yeah, keep it guessing, and just like really, also keep your body depending on the level of activity. So Sheila, on them days where you're practicing for your dance recital, maybe you need more fuel, right? Maybe you eat over those days. But days when you're not exercising, your body doesn't need as much, so it doesn't make sense to eat as much, right? So then depending on your hormones, maybe you are just hungrier some days and you're not hungrier other days. Like, it's okay to listen to your body, but chronically is what you want to work on. Snap, son. Thank you. Snap, you killing it. I watched our Trader Joe's video. Me and my mom made a video about going to Trader Joe's, our top 5 keto finds. Reminisce? I did reminisce because there is a nice woman named Dawn Johnston that is going. I know, right? That is literally, she just found my channel.
and she is watching all of the videos in chronological order.
Oh, nice.
And she's commenting on them. So she's like, ha, this video was so great. And I'm like, what even happened in that video, right? And so
beautiful.
she Dawn
Johnson.
Yes, Johnston. And so she commented on the Trader Joe's video, and I was like, you know what? Let me watch that, see what all the hype was about. And it was funny. It was pretty
really
funny.
I mean,
but
you two knuckleheads.
Yeah, my mom is a knucklehead. But I told my mom,
like
it just
left somebody out of the equation.
It just
says you two knuckleheads.
No, my mom's a knucklehead.
Exactly.
But I just told my mom, like, as fun as that was, I don't really have a desire to do videos like that anymore. Like that whole guerrilla style of shooting where like you're just like in the crowds trying to like speak in a way that doesn't cause attention, but like speak in a way that's just like active, being able to show what you want to show. I said, now if Trader Joe's was closed and we got in there before people were in there, and if I had a camera crew filming me and editing it, like I would love to host and be the on-screen personality. But when you're micing yourself up, when you're recording and getting your own angles, and then you got to go edit it, like I'm not doing that anymore, And so I was just like, oh, fun times. But I was just thinking like, oh, should I do something? Like I was thinking like, do I miss that? No, I really don't. So, yeah. Tanya said that Trader Joe's video was the first video that got me watching you, Autumn. I was hooked after that. Oh, my mom.
See, look at that.
No, it's my mom.
It's all about
Kim said, yes, as in the break of dawn. Exactly. Dawn. That's dawn. That's all it is. So, yes. So, Mary T said, you would love our 3 stoplight town, Richard. 5 minutes to anywhere and barely even see another car. That would be okay with me.
It'd be a nice little visit. I could visit a town like that. I don't know about permanent, but I could visit a town like that.
Visit a town.
I passed through one in Kentucky one time, and it was like,
we do have those in Kentucky.
I was like, wait, that was a town? Like, wait, hurry back up, rewind.
It was a general store.
That was one stop sign.
And Main Street.
Stop sign.
Yes, that is what it was. So.
How do you say?
Yes, the dish soap, Dawn.
Yes.
Yes. So, all of those things.
Well, Dawn. I mean, it also is funny is that there's a way more famous Dawn Johnson.
Way more famous.
Yes, Dawn Johnson.
Yes,
but her
name is Dawn Johnston.
Yeah, exactly. It sounds like Dawn Johnson.
It does.
That's what I say.
It sounds like it, but
that's what I say.
But you keep saying Dawn.
No, I said Dawn.
Juwan.
I said Dawn. Miss Bagel, okay, you are the last person to tell somebody about how to enunciate.
But yeah, so the video, it was really fun, and so I watched it, and almost made me want to go back and watch the Aldi one.
Let's make another.
No, but we're not gonna make. No, we're not gonna make any other videos.
Let's make 2.
Jeremy said, "Darn Johnson."
I think he was on Miami Vice. Wasn't it Miami Vice? I think it was Don Johnson. I think it was Miami Vice.
With the white
Crockett and Tubbs.
No, with the white like jacket
with Magnum PI.
No, I think it was Miami Vice.
Yeah,
and like the blue T-shirt. It was like a T-shirt thing.
So Dawn Johnston.
Hoofman said, when I was a teen and we met people from neighboring small towns, we always asked if they have a car wash.
Like a physical one, or you drive in?
What?
I guess that's how you say
like an automated one, or just
one.
We're trying to say goodnight. Yeah, it's almost
good
nighttime.
Night, Betrayal.
Tanya said, I've seen Dawn Johnston even on the 2 Crazy Ketos videos, and I swear I saw Dwayne Johnson. I said, wait, The Rock does keto. Y'all leave Dawn Johnston alone.
I was just saying, it's so close to other famous names.
It really is.
It's like you just like one of those just move a name around, and you're like, what?
Chris said, at the very height of Miami Vice craze, my dad had an accountant named Don Johnson. He was super old, dude. Brianna said, I mean, since you have Richard, do you really think you'll ever edit a video again? I know, right? Maybe you did trap him. I know, right? But here's the thing.
Yeah, you haven't in such a long
but
time.
I still, like, even setting up the tripod just causes me anguish. Like, I'm just like, I hate.
And there we go.
All video production, all facets of video production now. Like, and I don't know when it changed, but I'm just like, I won't do it. Like, I literally, even when I have to set up the tripod and the ring light for the Keto Crate videos, I'm just like, oh, I hate this. Like, but I do it. I'm trying to. And don't get me wrong, it's not anything terribly difficult. I just no longer like to do it. So
I think you probably hit your wall. It happens in every aspect of life.
Hope to say, yeah, we were lucky to have a gas station. Jeez Louise.
And a car wash. There you go. See?
Jeremy West said, I dated a girl named, is it DeWan? Dawn. She wasn't a Johnson. I can't tell if we're kidding anymore. Brianna said Dawn will freak out when she gets to this video. I was like, I don't even know if she watches like Whack Wednesdays or anything, but like she's going through my entire channel chronologically, and it's really been the best.
She's amazing. Wait till you see.
Mary T said, just got to say, we have 2 car washes and 3 grocery stores. You still got to drive 2 hours to get to a Costco, though. So that's a lot.
Well, you got 3 stoplights and 3 grocery stores. That's pretty adequate.
Chris said, I gotta go. Sam needs incentivizing to do homework. First, Sam needs to ride to school. Now Sam needs homework. Like kids, I tell you, just me. Teach me how to be a person.
That's kind
help
of
with my growth and development.
You kind of hope they get at least that.
No, it's too much. I'm not gonna do it. It's too much. So yeah. But I don't know. I got nothing else to talk about. Today was a great day at work. So Chris said, yeah, it's always about Sam. It is always about Sam. Tell Sam I am super resentful.
Let Sam be. Okay. He's getting the education.
Sam Manning said, is it possible to keep the camera set up? I wish it was, but didn't you just hear how my sister is in the basement making her own little studio? Like every time I go down there, something is in a different spot than when you know.
We could lock her out of the basement.
Yes. But then also, I just like as much space as we have, it's not enough space because like where we shoot the Keto Crate unboxing and smash the crate, like that's also where Richard works. Like that's his office, and that's also where I go downstairs. So like
my way.
I mean, but like I'm just like I don't like having to walk around stuff either. So certainly, you know, like certain time I will just put it all to the side so we don't have to walk and step over cords in our everyday life. So
you're so adorable.
Oh, Dee said, did you guys hear about the Fitbit Ionic recall? Can't remember which one you guys have. No, I did not hear about that. Ionic, we do not have the Ionic though. So yes, I have that's the Versa 2, I think. No, mine's the Versa 2. Yours is like the Versa 3. I wonder what happened. So I
know. Well, we'll look into that.
Javen West said, camera, just go with a GoPro and put on a desk with a desktop tripod. I mean, there are, I'm sure, easier, more practical ways to do it.
You know,
even that's true.
How this one is.
I mean, when a task is insurmountable, it is insurmountable.
Unless they're flax crackers.
Or jerky, or my own mayo, like,
or Caesar dressing.
I mean, no. Whenever I get in the mood, or you remember that one time I deboned all those chickens?
I remember all of it. I remember the whole thing.
Why did I do that?
You have so many wonderful moments.
like just like bursts of energy, and then it just all goes away. So, but yeah, I mean. I think about things sometimes.
It happens. It's called being human.
Yeah, but I mean, like I just go through seasons of like I really don't want to do this. Yeah. And maybe one day I'll get internally motivated again.
Saying.
Right?
It's like that's everybody. You just have to realize you're going through that moment of you've had enough.
Beth said, "Have you checked in on Austin and the Keto Palooza footage? Great ad for 2022." I have not. Mm-hmm. I need to send him a text. Yeah. I'm literally meant to. I got to write that down because, of course, I've thought about it first thing on Sunday morning, and I was going to text him, and I was like, no, I don't want to text. I don't want to be the person that texts about work on the weekends. But clearly, it's Wednesday, and I forgot. Like up until then, so I need to write that down. So
put it on the board.
I need to just write a draft right now and just hit send, like boop, during business hours.
There you go.
But yeah, no, I haven't talked to him yet. But yeah, I do need to get that footage. It would be great for 2022. So. But okay, well, guys, thank you so much for joining us on the day of our anniversary celebration, right?
Get together.
It has been, and thank you for coming to our anniversary party. Essentially, that's what this was. It was our anniversary party.
And thank you for remembering our twins. Oh
my God. Richard.
We have not seen them in so long since this day.
Hope they're still together. We don't know. We don't really talk to them.
Oh, we see you soon.
Oh my God. I don't even know which set. I don't even know what set of people he's talking to. Okay.
I don't trust his mug. I don't trust his mug. His mug's a little
And look, Richard's hair is all different. Now his hair is all big and tall.
She is way cuter than us. So we might have to make a switch.
No, that's not. No, that's me. Oh my God. Everybody, I don't know when we'll go live again. Maybe Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe on Sunday over on the Weather Channel. So hang out with us. Be on the lookout. Join the Facebook group so that you can get notified whenever we go live.
Hours are all over the place.
All over the place. So everybody.
So Sunday morning.
9:30. Yes, have a great night, and we'll talk to you next time.
Of
Bye.
course.